Hello guys and welcome to FIFA 23, where in today's video I'm going to be starting a brand new create a club career mode, which is Cyber FC. Now this is episode 1, where one of the main reasons why I'm doing this career mode is because I had a different Cyber FC career mode where I'm currently in the year like 2030, and I went from League 2 up to the Prem, and like the season before I have basically won everything but the Carabao Cup. And so this career mode I'm basically creating just because I like the story mode, not the story mode, the storyline of the other career mode. It's like I went from League 2 all up to the Prem, and I found loads of superstars that I bought and then I sold, and I don't know, it was just a really emotional career mode. Not only emotional, but when I thought about some of my players, it was just so nostalgic, and I just want to record the whole process of doing a Create Club career mode. Not really process, but I want to record a whole Create Club career mode so I can have the memories. I don't have to have them locked into the back of my head because I've got lots of stuff about that career mode, and I regret not recording it, but today I'm going to be recording this Cyber FC career mode where there'll be 12 episodes per season, and I'm just going to try my best to upload it daily. I mean, it's going to be quite a long career mode, but that's the point in this, and I'm going to record everything I possibly can, edit the episodes in a way where I can include as much stuff about the career mode as possible, because I made a regret of not recording it. I had some regret inside of me of not recording it, and I don't want that to happen again. I just like the nostalgicness that comes with it, and like just the emotions that come with thinking back to a season prior, and like players that I signed for the career mode. I mean, if you have never had a long career mode, you wouldn't understand what I'm feeling right now. But I definitely can know that as some people out there who they know how I'm feeling right now and how I feel about that career mode. I went from all the way down from League 2, and I literally had a player in that career mode that was from literally League 2 Youth Academy in the very first season, and I literally just sold him the season that I'm in now. I literally just sold him, and it was really emotional letting him go, and it was really emotional. And a Youth Academy player that seemed really, really nice, good, and had lots and lots of potential, but in actual fact only had 80 potential, or had more potential but lost that potential due to not starting. So that is a regret that I have not. So obviously we're in League 2, if you've been watching everything else that I've been doing. My squad age will be very young, as I want a young team that I can have some of these players go from the very bottom all the way up to the very top. I'm not going to do some unnecessary rebuilding. I am going to be youth focused, and I'm going to use the Liverpool formation for the 4-3-3 false 9. There we go, 4-3-3 false 9. That actually is a really good team. There are obviously some older players. Actually, I have lots of Scottish players here. Not a single Welsh lad. Why there's so many Scottish players, I don't even know. I'm going to like regenerate the squad so I can get a Welsh player, as I am from Wales. So let's see. Okay, that's actually a lot better team. Apart from the goalkeeper, it's pretty worrying. Oh, yeah, the goalkeeper's relatively worrying. So they are Welsh players. Welsh starter actually in the centre back position. That's pretty good. And then we have Scottish player. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. I'll take that team. I'll take it. So yeah, that's the team that I want. Now I'm going to play on world class 3-minute halves, so very short half lengths. Sterling, yes, enabled. We'll just go into it now. So I don't want to do unnecessary rebuilding by signing like a million free agents in the first season, because that will cost a lot of money. I'm going to go more for youth staff, because if you think about it, one youth staff gets like one player. It costs about the same as like getting someone from it costs about the same as getting someone from the free agents list.
A warm welcome to you all.
Sorry, but there is a potential that that player can get to a higher overall rating than a player you bring in. There is that potential. So that is the only issue, that it is just potential, and potential doesn't always mean they will get to that, obviously. just from this here, I know I need a right back, a defensive midfielder, and 2 wingers, I guess, to get to 60 overweighting. I mean, Borney, 24. I mean, Williams is 31, so maybe a new centre-back as well. It's just the ages here, so 29, winger. 29, that's not that bad, really. 28. 24, not bad, actually. But 31, definitely new centre-back. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And then Cummings, not bad. Wyatt, not too bad, but that is really bad, actually. Yep, Keegan, 16 years old. Oh, 16 years old, shit. But they never usually have that much potential. Bowie is relatively old. I'm much going to play Yates. Yeah, Yates. He's a winger, so we'll do Yates instead of Bowie, as Bowie is relatively old. Because you do have Thomas, actually, in that position, which is pretty good. And then we have Wade, 20 years old. Whitehouse, 25. Maybe look to replace a new goalkeeper, I think. Oh, we do have Park, who's 21 years old, so I guess we'll play that as our bench. Relatively young players for our bench, I'll take that. All of these players don't really have much potential. We may have a 16-year-old, but probably doesn't have much potential. Always seeing 56 rated goalkeeper. Instant starter already. Look at that potential. Oh my god. From Ivory Coast, Fofana. I mean, there's no way why we wouldn't promote him, really. And there's no reason why Fofana won't be starting, is there? I'd much prefer have Park on the bench. But you never actually make substitutions, so there's no point. Park or Fofana. Oh my god. Doesn't have a potential tag. Because it doesn't qualify for a potential tag, as he's only 56 overweighting. But he probably has a potential tag. So yeah, all those players have development plans now. So before I go in for some signings, I'm actually going to go straight into my youth academy and set up scouting network so I don't run out of money. So we're going to find any players. Any players would be good for my team. So we need to find the cheapest scouts. So we'll get the Italian here. Not going to send him to Italy, sorry. Because I don't have the financial funds. I guess we'll send him to Saudi Arabia. Maybe. And then hire another scout. Obviously 16k, which is really good price. And then I guess we can send him to... I was going to say US of A, but... I would like to find some Welsh players, but they'll be really expensive. Don't really have the financial funds here. Guess I'll send him to Australia. Yeah, guess we'll send him to Australia. So now we have 3 really good scouts. They probably cost the same amount of money it would cost to get... Well, actually, let me just check that. We send them out on scouts now. We started off with $1 million. Now we have 100. Now we just lost 100k. It was cheaper than how much it would cost to buy a player from our club, and we're gonna get loads more players than we would get from a club. The thing is, with the youth academy, there's a potential to get the next Lionel Messi, but it's really, really low potential in League 2. But it is still, the potential is there. You know, the potential is there. Now I can go in for some signings to get better players in different positions now that I have my youth stuff gone. So search players. I always go for free agents because you just have to pay their wage. It's really simple. Oh my god, I'd like to sign him, but there's no point. I mean, we already have a really good goalkeeper who's really good for the league. That would just be a waste of money, I think. I don't want to sign 2 good players to the point where, like, their wage is going to be too high. I mean, there's, like, no point, is there? I am going to be signing myself, however, as... I was going to say Cinderella story, but no. I was thinking, I'm going to sign myself as I'm one overweighting, and it'll just be nice to see how I develop through my career. I don't know, just, that was my thought process behind making myself in the game. I don't even look very good. Well, no, not bad. Not bad. I do kind of look like myself. But he's not going to be starting. It's just to try and just grow him up to be a starter in the future, if that makes sense. Because when you create a player, they always have 99 potential. No matter who you really make. Anyone you sign for the free agents list is practically going to be good. Like Kevin, he's probably going to be good for the win. And then I remember him actually, I think, but I'm not gonna sign. Actually, he's 19 years old. There's no way I can go wrong with that signing. Oh, I can though. Muna. I guess I'll sign Muna. There's no way why I shouldn't. Silja. I remember Silja from my career mode. See, I remember these names because the free agents just like never changes. Maybe only Kevin Alvarez. Kevin Alvarez isn't here anymore. I guess we're gonna sign Mohamed Ward. Where's Mohamed Ward? There's no like Tommy Keegan style player, is there? No. Diamond! Oh my god, Diamond player, man. Diamond, okay. He's like the replacement to Keegan. Keegan was basically a player that came from the same nation and it was like really just like insane. So Diamond would be a last signing that we would make most probably. But centre backs are needed. Oh my god, insane! I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna sign them. Oh wait, no. Ayala. I'm gonna go with that. But plus, you don't even pronounce centre backs' names much anyway, do you? No, they're just there and they just exist. No, but dang, I'm not signing a there. I'm just gonna sign dang. I mean, dang. Okay, let me shut my door. Actually, I'm gonna shut my door. Okay, so yeah, dang. And we need like a fullback as well to start like Capozzo. I guess we'll sign Capozzo. Yeah, I guess we'll sign Capozzo. Who else though? Because we need like 2 fullbacks normally. Capozzo ain't gonna be good enough to play out the both. You can't have Capozzo and split him into 2 players. I mean, that's not how it works. Ahmad? Ahmed maybe? Nah. Kai Adams? Nah. Okay, so yeah, I think we got our players now who we're gonna sign. But I don't think we have enough money really to pull off all of these signings. Like, Bert isn't necessary. It'll probably be a last thing, like a last resort, most probably. Yeah. Like, Diamond would also be a last resort too, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, Diamond would also probably be a last resort as the central midfielder position. If you go have a look at the team, it's not needed per se. Like, we have Davey and we have Cummingham's, yeah. Centre back position, it's not needed yet. As Williams is still there, we still have a pretty decent centre back. Depends on needed. 2 fullbacks needed. 2 wingers needed too. Centre back position probably the last player we'll sign. Or like Bert will probably be the last we'd sign just in case we don't have the financial funds like possible to sign some of these players. I mean, there definitely are players in the team that I am going to be selling. There's no doubt about that. There's definitely players I'm not going to sell. So I'm looking around my room, I just shouldn't. Anyway, let's go back to our transfer hub and sign, I guess, fullbacks. So, looks of Capozzo will sign. So I don't know how much wage to give him, maybe 3k, 2.5k, I don't know how much really. I don't want to offer too less, if you know what I mean. Like, I want to offer enough, so... Crucial, definitely. No way he's not going to have crucial playing time. And then 5 years at the club, maybe. He says 3 and I say accept. I say no release clause and he says accept. I say 2.5k. And he says he wants additional fees. And I say yes. Okay, that commentary was just not necessary. But let's go. Capozzo is inside the team. 66 overall, that's what I call business. It was an excellent deal. We could sell him instantly and make a profit in the next transfer window. Because we're signing someone who just can't sell them, which is kind of sad, really. I don't think he would actually be good as a fullback. But I'll sign him and see if he is good, because we don't need Deng if you think about it. Deng is the older option. but I'll play Deng in the centre-back position. We'll sign him, see if he can actually play in the full-back position. If so, we'll make him a full-back. Approach to sign. So I'm going to say just 2.5k. I mean... oh, and 32. There we go, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The next important is we only have a 55 weighted defensive midfielder. 5 is at the club. He accepts that. Okay, no release clause. He's putting in his own wage, which I'm glad with that. I don't have to offer him a wage. And he's a 64 overall rating. But apparently he went up to a 65. That makes sense, doesn't it, EA? I'm going to sign Muna. Or Silja. Or both. Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds like some good business. Just, if you don't need to sign both of them. I mean, pretty simple. Muna will be getting the start in the crucial role. 5 years at the club. He wants 3. He wants no release clause, and I am happy with that. He is getting 2.5k. Please, accept. Come on. Come on, he wants additional fees. Come on, Muna. Come on, Muna. Come on, let's go. Here he comes into the club, and he is a 64 rating. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You love to see it. Is Sewage even very good? Oh, look at that acceleration, sprint speed. The Hungarian, I just think, could be worse. I don't know any good Hungarians. You know what? So FIFA exists, but you know what else exists? Just the approach to sign button. I was gonna say something else. Anyways, approach to sign Silja, as I know that he is better. So he wants crucial. If he wants crucial, then that's gotta be a good sign. He wants 3 years. I mean, I'll accept that. Nobody scores. Works for me. And 2,500, mate. What are you gonna say about that? He's gonna accept. See, I'll take. If I was a free agent and a club came offering me a contract of about 1,000 a week as a free agent, I would accept it. Mainly because if I was a free agent, I wouldn't be getting anything, would I? I really wouldn't be getting anything if I was a free agent. Okay, it looks like this man wants 700k. I think he means 700, not 700k. I actually just put crucial. I'm glad he didn't accept that. I'm not putting myself in the starting 11 as it wouldn't help the club. It just mainly need to think about a club in this situation. I'm signing myself just as like Cinderella story, is that what you call it? Like, it just looks like a road to glory. I'm signing myself as like a road to glory sort of thing. So now let's put in our new signings. For example, Silja, who will be starting. We'll put Silja in replacement. Now let's just put everyone in the starting line and then work at the bench later. So Silja, and then Muna, and then Ward. And it seems like that's it. I say it, like it's like I only signed like 2 players, but now I signed. Okay, we'll put Williams in. I guess these bench players will just have to suck it up on the bench, won't they? I guess we put Small in. Yeah, Small's 28, so we'll put Small in replacement for Yates. I'm sorry, Yates. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm really not sorry. If I was sorry, I would start him. But he's just not good enough, in my opinion. Same with Bert. I guess we could send Bert out on a loan spell. Obviously, Bert has better defending, but I'm not going to make him a defender, though, so... Yeah, we don't need a defender. He's +8 in the goalkeeper position. But I can't make him a goalkeeper. Just so sad. So I'm just going to have to let Bert Watt on the bench, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Could we send Bert out on loan? Would a club come in for him for a loan? I don't think any club will come in from for a loan. So we actually have players' contracts expiring. Okay, let's try and delegate renewal for all of these contracts because there's loads. So I'm gonna go and do, yeah, development plans. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I have the financial means to promote anyone. I have £8. I have £8. Okay, I need to sell some players. Where were these like 30 overall players, mate? Where are they? Add to transfer list. Add to transfer list and add to transfer list. I mean, it has to be done. And these low overall players like Bowie. Add to transfer list. Too old in my opinion, Bowie. Shouldn't have been old. Wade. Ooh, we can keep him. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. If you can sell those players, then that will be amazing. Now I need to do training. This episode's going to be really long to edit, but... Okay, position change options here. Goes to a 51 rating for Adam. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Goes to a 54 rating. I'll take that and a half. Really, I guess. And then Petro goes up as well to a 50 rating. So I'll take those. And then a Weave transfer offer coming in. He's on the transfer list, I'll accept. 255k. I can't even promote anyone now from the youth academy because I just don't have the financial means to. I just don't have the financial means to. Like, if you go to my office, I only have 17k. I'm sorry, but that's not enough, and that is sad. I can look at these players, but I can't promote any of these players. Like, ooh. Actually, he's not that good. Look, ooh, we have two players here. Oh! Oh, he's insane! He's insane! But I can't promote him. Oh, he's not bad, he's not bad, he's not bad. But I can't promote him. Ooh, he's so good for the league. He's so good. But I can't. Because I don't have the financial means to. I would like to go further. I would like to go further, man. But hey, I'm not like failing as a manager. I'm still earning money. See, before that was at £8. Now it's at 17k. So I'm not losing money. I'm still earning money, but not at a fast enough rate. I've spent all my money this season. I just need to get more money in. I don't know how that's gonna happen. This episode has to come to an end soon. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button to promote it to more people, and subscribe, hit the bell. You'll stay notified when the next episode comes out. Peace.